Well, this is the 4th year for the Nuts, Bolts, and Thingamajigs camp, which is part of the Education Foundation for the Fabricators and Manufacturers Association.
The goal of the camp is to introduce young people to the world of manufacturing.
What's beneficial for this is, number one, it brings the kids into a college. Number two, we bring kids out into industry. But number three, they get hands-on experience actually touching the things that are part of the manufacturing process.
We used some curriculum that was developed by the Nuts, Bolts, and Thingamajigs Foundation, and then we did laser etching.
The lasers, as they shot down, you know, like etched away the things. So cool to look at.
Tuesday, we had them in welding in the morning.
It's just kind of like bright and there's sparks everywhere, and I never even welded before, and that was just so much fun.
It's a bit scary at first, but eventually you get used to it, and pretty soon you're going pretty fast.
And then half the group went on a tour to RMS Surgical. And it's a really great example to show these young people all the options available for a career in manufacturing.
You got to see like all the different types of machines. They talked about each one, why each one's different from the next.
Different tools for spine fusion and kneecap replacements.
So on Wednesday, we got to learn more about machining. First off, we started off by programming and making our own nameplates. I wrote Ginger on mine because, you know, Ginger.
And there's about 6 or 7 different stations where they have to do cutting and measurement and drilling and gluing.
It was really fun to do, to see how like you can make things, you know, you can manufacture things with your hands, but you can also use computer programming to do it, and that was super fun.
And then the last tour is we go to Juno Pacific, and they're a medical device manufacturer. They do lots of clean room stuff. And then the last day we do strengths finders with them. We ask them, okay, based on what you've seen this last week, where do you think your strengths line up in manufacturing?
I came this year to learn a lot more about manufacturing because it's been, you know, something I'm kind of interested in.
The main reason I went was because I heard of 3D printers and like we get to melt stuff, and I thought, okay, sure, I'll go. But yeah, it ended up being really cool, and I learned a lot more than I thought I was going to take away from it.
Deep down inside us, we all want to build. We all want to do something with our hands.
Actually making something with melting metal, it just felt so awesome.
I've always been trying to figure out how things work, and I've always like thought about, you know, what can I do being an engineer? I can go build roller coasters, help people, so many opportunities.
I would definitely go into astrophysics or something, get a PhD.
Anything involving the lasers, like the laser printing, that was really cool. So
I've always wanted to try the different types of engineering.
There's a lot of different angles. They might work with an engineer, they might do a lot of engineering type stuff, but it might be more of that hands-on level.
That's kind of why I took the SEMS program and the manufacturing campus, to kind of help find the field that I want to go into.
So the young people are going, oh, if I want to be a designer, that's a manufacturing job. If I want to be a quality technician or a quality engineer, that's a manufacturing job. If I want to work my way up into sales and marketing or management, those are all manufacturing jobs.
These are great jobs. They're safe jobs, they're clean jobs. Each day is different. It's going to be a new problem that they have to come up with a new design to fix.
Just the sheer art of building something, and yes, I'm considering it and all because it's so precise and so fun to do once you actually do. They say you never work a day in your life if you love your job. I love this. Hopefully I'd have to work never.